Drop that drink right now. Yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's YtsYeScientist, and today I am back with another video. In the previous video, we did some experiments, but another important part of being a scientist is research. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of research and hopefully answering the age-old question, does Mountain Dew shrink your wiener and balls and possibly kill your sperm cells? As a little youth, I used to love me some Mountain Dew, but at about the age of 11, I heard that not only can it possibly shrink your junk, but it can also kill your sperm cells. Now for me, I was just approaching puberty, and the possibility of messing with that was really it just wasn't an option for me, and the same went for a lot of my friends. So for us, Mountain Dew might as well have been heroin in that we were staying as far away from it as we possibly could. Years later, and to be honest guys, I still don't drink Mountain Dew. And I thought it was time to pull out ItsYeScientist's research robe and figure out whether or not this indeed was fact or fiction. Before we get into the video though, I want to know, have you guys heard of this rumor? And if you have, be sure to hit that like button as well as comment down below what the rumor you heard was. Was it that it shrinks your junk and or kills your sperm, or was it something completely different? So let's do some research. So the first thing I found was not only was this rumor much larger than just my elementary school, but it's also evolved a lot since then. Apparently, some kids now think Mountain Dew is a replacement for condoms. Oh, I'm just gonna say that one more time to make sure it's sunk in. Some kids think that Mountain Dew is a replacement for condoms. If you are dumb enough to think a soda or pop is going to stop you from getting your girl pregnant, you need to just like stay in the house, never leave anywhere, because you are going to make some really dumb decisions with your life. Please just do yourself a favor, don't go out in public. But let's just move on before I lose my mind. A quick Google search shows this isn't an isolated question. There's over 335,000 searches about this topic. But is it true? Before we get to the answer, let's take a look at what is actually in one of these cans of Mountain Dew to see what might be causing this potential shrinkage and or sperm loss. Now from my fellow scientists, the two primary schools of thought are that it could be either the food coloring added into the Mountain Dew called tartrazine or the high caffeine levels. So let's first take a look at tartrazine. Tartrazine is a food coloring better known as yellow number 5. Yes, all I can think of when I say that is Mambo number 5.
This is Mambo number 5.
Now, moving on from this horrendous name, what is tartrazine? Tartrazine is a synthetic lemon azo yellow dye most frequently used in food coloring. It is also known as E number E102, CI19140, FD, NC, yellow 5, acid yellow 23, food yellow 4, and trisodium 1,4, 4,4-sulfatidolazo, 5-prizolozanone, 3-carboxylite. Now, if you're wondering, no, I have no fucking idea what I just said. I literally just found that on Wikipedia. But in regular human terms, what I can gather, yellow number 5, aka tartrazine, is a food coloring used frequently in ice cream, food, drugs, and a whole bunch of different products since about 1916. The food coloring is FDA approved and used in a lot more than just Mountain Dew, so I'm gonna just take a leap of faith and pray to God that the FDA isn't approving chemicals that are secretly killing our ability to have babies. I mean, I have to believe that. We have to believe that. So for the sake of our own sanity and faith in government institutions, let's just say they wouldn't fuck up that bad. So if it's not tartrazine, could it be the high levels of caffeine found in Mountain Dew? The Chemical Health Hazard Assessment Division of the Canadian Bureau of Chemical Safety, aka the division most in need of a fucking acronym, reviewed all the current studies on the subject and found that if a man were to drink 1 to 2 cups of coffee today, they would actually increase the motility and density of their sperm cells. What the hell motility means, I don't fucking know, but it sounds like a good thing, okay? On the flip side, if you were to drink over 4 coffees a day and smoke over 20 cigarettes a day, you would see a decrease in the motility and density of your sperm. Again, not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing. But even if you were a heavy smoker and drank tons of caffeine, as said in this study, chances are it still wouldn't affect your sperm's ability to reproduce. So it appears you would have to drink about 11 cans of Mountain Dew or any other popular soft drink, as well as smoke over 20 cigarettes before it would have any impact on your sperm. In which case, a low sperm count is probably the least of your worries. You know, imminent death normally trumps all. So in the end, Mountain Dew will not shrink your balls or your wiener or make it impossible for you to have babies, and it definitely won't act as a replacement for a condom. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm gonna be open. I'm not actually a scientist. I'm just wearing a white blanket that hopefully will look somewhat like a lab coat so that you guys might kind of believe I'm a scientist of some kind. The truth is, I spent like maybe 3 hours searching this up on Google, and I'm just kind of telling you guys what I found. So let me revise my previous statement. I'm pretty sure Mountain Dew's not gonna shrink your balls or your wiener or render you incapable of having babies. But what the fuck do I know? I'm not actually a scientist. I'm just a YouTube scientist, aka a fake scientist. But definitely would be the best science teacher you could ever ask for. And I'm sorry for everyone that I fooled. I know this really looks like a real lab coat. I kind of wanted to make the video feel authentic, so I'm sorry for conning you guys. But regardless of whether I'm a real scientist or not, that's not actually important. What's important is you can drink Mountain Dew, and It's Ya Scientist ain't going nowhere. I'll be back again very soon with another video. If you guys are excited to continue drinking Mountain Dew, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video, that's another good reason to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more It's Ya Scientist, be sure to let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any video ideas specifically you would like to see. I'm always interested to get feedback from you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Look at my dad. Oh shit.
Look at this. You see what Bryn did to the room while you were gone? Check it out.
Oh, for God's sakes. Jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God.
There's a Father's Day card at the back there. You gotta work your way in.
Oh, geez. Walk through to the back. We're gonna run over the bed.